Hello and hello. I should be officially live. Let me move this laptop a bit over here. Try and get in there. Hopefully the sound's good. The picture is pretty crap, but hey, we can't have everything, can we? I wanted to do a live today because I've recently done a post on social media about what I would say to my younger self. Let me just see if I can get this angle better suited. That might work. That might just work. Right, okay, so I've been speaking with quite a few different people over, from this year about my course, How to Dominate Social Media. And I've been speaking to people of different ages, old, young, middle-aged, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to put a classification on it. And I actually, weirdly enough, stumbled across an old picture of mine, and I was telling people about taking action, repetition, and just basically having fun along the way when I was educating them and coaching them on my course as well. And when I stumbled upon my picture, it just thought to myself, what would I say to my younger self, the younger Arnold Terry out there, as I'm approaching the age, as I put on my post of becoming the age of being a father to the younger Arnold, if that makes sense. I was in my young 20s back then. So I've been speaking to people of all ages, again, on the younger generation as well. I've been giving them hints, tips, and advice. Obviously, saying don't take my word for it. It's up to you what you want to do. But just giving them some words of wisdom. So kicking off, I've got it on my phone here. I've obviously uploaded a picture of me in my early 20s back in the day when I had a lot of hair. Now I'm just hanging on to it. But yeah, this post is just very simply what I would say to myself at the younger age, me speaking to myself to the younger 20-year-old. So these are my 10 commandments. Some people may relate to it, some people may disagree with it. Be good to see what comments you come up with, what you would say to your younger self, what you would add in there, or what you would subtract. Again, everyone's version of events are different, and everyone's been through a different journey, so it just depends what you've gone through, going through, been through, and what advice you would give to your younger self. So this is my 10 commandments that I came up with very quickly, because this is basically why I live and breathe and do. So number one, this is in no really particular order. So number one, embrace gratitude and appreciation. Live it and basically feel it every day. Number two, I'll be telling my younger self to invest in yourself. Your mind and your mindset is the biggest asset in life, so make sure you use it. Just to go into that a bit more, that's self-development, self-improvement, that's reading, learning, education. I'm not talking about college or university education. I'm talking about the education of life and knowledge, and bettering yourself in your subject, whatever that may be. Three, it's none of your business what other people think about you. Again, to go into that a bit more, I think a lot of people get distracted, especially because I'm doing social media, and so especially on the social media journey, they think too much about how many likes I've got, how many shares I've got, how many people watch the video. Just do it for you for the beginning, and then the rest will follow. And also, people may be afraid about what they may say about them. You know, is his beard too long? Is it too short? Is he got light shine on his forehead? I don't care. I'm just putting content out there just to help at least one person out there, so you can have a different mantra, a different mindset. My mantra and mindset is I'm just posting something out there and doing something out there just to help at least one person. And if I've helped at least one person, that's me happy and done. So that's number 3. It's none of your business what other people think about you. Embrace that, and you will saw your life will change, trust me, because you no longer will be looking over your shoulder and thinking, what am I wearing, does this look good, or does that look good? As long as you're clean, that's the main thing. Don't be dressing for people. Number 4, live your life to the full. I'm not talking about being crazy. I want to talk about live your life to the full. Just be full within yourself, so full of happiness, gratification, appreciation, and also party. Do what you want. Make sure you're not hurting others. So I'm not talking about living life to the full in terms of hurting other people. Obviously, you need to be mindful and respectful of that, but just live the best way of your life. Don't let anyone dictate and tell you what to do or what not to do, especially if you're in a relationship. We've all been there, that person saying, I want you to do this, or don't do this, or don't do that. Again, as long as you're not hurting that person's feelings, you should be seeking your own happiness, not making them happy for their own sake. Because to me, that's them saying that you're selfish because you don't want to basically put their needs before your own. You need to put your needs before your own, basically. That's what I'm saying. 5, people will judge you by the way you look. And this is what I would say to my younger self. Fuck them, People will judge you by the way you look. So absolutely fuck them. Forget about it. Move on. Number 6, success is happiness and happiness is success. That's one thing I would talk to my younger self, and I would make them live, repeat, and die by that mantra, because so many people are chasing the wealth, so many people chase the money, so many people chase the materialistic things, and then they get that and they become, they're not even becoming happy, they're still unhappy because they didn't realize to be successful is happiness. You work on your happiness first, you work on your mindset, you work on appreciation, you just appreciate that you got out of bed in the morning, appreciate that you was in a bed, appreciate that you've got a flushing toilet, flushed, appreciate that you got a shower or a bath. It's those little things that will make you happy and make you feel successful, because once you do get that money, I know you've been doing this, focus on the money, and you've got that nice car, a nice house, you will still be unhappy. That's why so many people with wealth and riches are still unhappy, because they didn't work on a mindset first, and they didn't work on their success being happiness first. So that is one thing that I would say to my younger self. 7, which is really important, surround yourself with great people who will inspire you. Simple as. Again, number 7, surround yourself with great people who will inspire you. Number 8, I'll be saying to myself, is make mistakes, embrace them, but also be fearless, basically. So make mistakes, embrace the mistakes, and be fearless, but you also need to learn by your mistakes as well. So I'm not talking about petty mistakes that will get you into trouble. I'm talking about entrepreneurial mistakes, business journey, social media journey, things that will help you get a better step or get better ahead in life. As I've always said and constantly saying on my social media posts, is my belief is if you're not making mistakes, you're not doing something new or not learning something new. So you need to keep up by trying different things out. You will get it wrong, you will make a mistake, you will learn by that mistake, and you'll grow and get better as a person. So that is that point. Number 9 is treat your partner with all the love and respect you can. And that just goes right across with people as well. But the main thing is, you're going to be spending pretty much your whole life with your partner. So you need to treat your partner with all the love and respect you can. Yes, there are days that you want to put your hands around the throat and throttle him, but that's all good. That's all good. But you just need to make sure it's that basic thing, treat other people how you want to be treated yourself. As simple as that. And that's number 9, respect. Number 10, what I would say to my younger self is just fucking have fun along the way. just have fun along the way. We are so damn serious. We are too serious. I climbed and pushed to go up the corporate ladder, and it was all so serious. Yes, there was a lot of fun and games going on the way, but there was too much seriousness as well. There wasn't enough playtime. There wasn't enough fun. So I'd say do whatever you can to be happy, as you know, as well as you can be, but make sure you're having fun along the way. I've already seen a massive shift on LinkedIn. I hang around on LinkedIn quite a lot, and I've seen all these big corporate players, the individual profiles on LinkedIn. They're changing their profile pictures. They're changing their big, the shirt and the tie or the three-piece suit, and they're just putting it to like normal clothes like this, and the women as well with the hair, with the makeup off, the hair down or whatever, not looking corporate, not looking all business. That's just showing now that there's been a massive shift in our thoughts, our vision in social media, just by what we're doing in life as well. So it's very, very interesting what's going on at the moment. So basically, they're the 10 commandments I would tell my younger self. But one of the main things is just have fun. If you've got any of your own comments to share on there, please do so. Let me know what you would say to your younger self. Do you agree with anything that I've said on there? Do you disagree? What other thoughts, feelings would you have when you're speaking to your younger self? Let me just sort this camera out because it's slightly annoying me. I'm still in this shot just about. But I will be signing off now because I am due to live by my rule, and I'm going to go and have some fun. I'm going to go and chill out with my kids. We're going to go and do some gaming, probably like Minecraft, and I'm going to go run around the house as well with my 2.5-year-old. Start screaming and put some music on. She's loving Burna Boy at the moment, Wetting Mango Dew. So we're going to put a bit of Burna Boy on. We're going to do a bit of dancing, and we're going to do a bit of gaming with my 2 olders as well. This is Arn Terry from Freetown Mindset. Have a great day, and if you are new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. If any of this is of interest or you liked any of this, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, like, share, etc., etc. I am signing off because I'm about to have some fun.